not, here I come, you can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come, you can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me. Ready or
not get this video demonetized, you feel? But that is that's the end of a chest and shoulder workout. Give myself a sip of water before we really get into this, because I'm gonna be out here breathing and stuttering if I don't. Anyway, today I'm gonna take you through like a cool little ab session. I honestly came up with it this week. It's stuff I've done before. Luckily, I got this nice little apartment gym to get some sessions in, because it's gonna be a few more days till the gym's open where I'm at. So I do get asked like, okay, how many times a week should I train abs? Well, there's a lot of answers to that. You know, there was one point where I would do it almost like religiously, like every other day. After my session, I usually would get in like a 15-minute little circuit, pick, 2, 3, 4 exercises, run through that circuit, rest after each round, do 3 or 4 rounds. And I was doing that consistently, man, for like a year. And I think that did help develop that shape of the actual muscle, build some strength. Normally I would stick to lighter but higher reps, so just body weight. And then there's times like recently in the last year, I train them once a week if I'm good with it, because so much of my time and attention has just been on other body parts. And on top of that, just diet. Like if I can maintain a relative level of leanness, I'm happy with my core development. But it's still really important to train your core, have a stable core, because it's going to help with all the lifts. So I would say lean on the side of definitely training it, 2-3 times a week. Just keep it intense, keep it short, like the workout I'm about to take you through. And that's all you need to do. You should be set. Here we go. Clean off the good old Corona. Get that as over 2, man. That'll be good though. Now we can get it started. We got, if you want to come over here, Cam, so they can see me, or see the see me, they see enough of me. So there's 14 pounds, 20 pounds, and what's this last one, 10 maybe? 8, so, ooh, I'm feeling ambitious. I'm gonna go with the 20 pounds. As you can tell, I've been going with the 14 pounds, because there's still dust on there. Dust it off. It's not necessary to do this workout to have a nice, I don't know what you call these. It's not med balls. They're meant to be thrown and tossed around. Obviously, it's nice to have something weighted like that. But you can even do it with a basketball, as long as you have a solid wall. Don't throw it in a drywall. It'll go through drywall. I've seen too many videos. Now, 3 exercises, 3 rounds, and then, yeah, that's it. Good intensity. I usually give it like 45 seconds, plenty of time in between to rest, and it's all gonna be higher rep. No ab workout is complete without being shirtless. The saying is, I think, I don't know. All right, so the first one of the 3 is gonna be 20 reps, pretty much laying flat, but you want the only point of contact of your body and the ground to be that low back, like right above your glutes. So you're here, coming up, squeezing. So kind of think crunch and almost like a knee raise simultaneously, but really blow out that air every rep. Come back down, just to my lower back, back up. So I'm not coming all the way flat and resetting. If you have to, you can. It's more of a challenge though, if you just try to stay just here on your lower back, every rep. So. All right. So 20 of those, and then straight into these. So with these, the key is using my core, and as much of my core as possible, and as little of my upper body as possible. So once I throw the ball into the wall, catching it, it's about getting that momentum, taking away the momentum of the ball with your core, and not just catching it into your body and then rotating. You want to throw it, and as you catch it, you're slowing that momentum down with your core, so you actually activate your obliques, transverse abdominis a little bit better. So roughly 10 and 10 aside here. And then into the last part of the circuit, variation of a plank. Adds a little bit of a twist to activate the obliques. If you guys see other ab videos, it's one of my favorites. Abs contracted, you know, glutes down. I want to keep my glutes up. So body in a straight line. Bring in the knee to the opposite forearm as best you can. And then once you get it there, blowing out and twisting up, activate the obliques. Same thing on the other side. So that's going to be 10 to 10 of those, 20 total. Ooh. I'll take the wind out you real quick. And then about really just like 45 seconds, sometimes even 30, if I'm feeling good energy. And then do it again, you know. But all those, even that first one, the iron butterfly, yes, a little bit faster pace, but really, really important to just develop that mind-muscle connection. That's what's really helped me, I think, more than just like obliterating my abs. Because man, there was even a point where I would train abs, like I have a day of a week just for ab training, you know, a little bit of cardio and conditioning. I would do like 45 minutes, an hour of abs. And it was good, but I think it would have been much more effective for me to say, okay, I'm gonna do, you know, a 10-minute session, 3-4 rounds, you know, go hard, keep the intensity up, but really focus on the quality of those reps, even if it is still high volume. I think that would have gone further than just saying, okay, I'm gonna crush every part of my abs, you know, for 45 minutes. But yeah, man, if that's, to me, like when I was doing that, I like doing that, and mentally it was good, so who's to say it didn't work? You know, like a big part of it for me is just mentally where the workout takes me. It's not about necessarily being perfect or being the most efficient. It's about doing what's gonna get my mind right at the end of the day too. But that's enough talking. Next set. Oh man, getting sweat all over it, man. All right, so that's it, man. Short, but intense. And I think back in the routine now, since got the little extra motivation, the gym's opening up. You know, even personally, I know I need to get a session like this in at least twice a week. Sometimes I slack on it, sometimes I'm really on it. You know, it's one of those things, it's like stretching, but those things are important. You know, this is important, especially for compound lifts. And yeah, this circuit's chill. I like it, especially because I used to just try to isolate all the time. You know, I would try to pick exercises that, you know, minus the hanging abs I like to do, but exercises that just hit just the oblique, you know, just the upper abs, just the mid, just the lowers. And that's, you know, that's great for building that mind muscle. I think that helps. But I think it's also important, you know, to engage your entire core, to use the muscle like it's meant to be used, which is all together. And some of these definitely do that. So yeah, give it a shot. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Definitely more videos coming now that the gyms are open back up. So I'm excited to get back to the bread and butter. I know I'm just about to get back into these intense workouts, Ken. Back in the gym, you know the vibes. Although those outdoor sessions were cool, those are fun, but nothing replaces the gym for me. Anyway, hope you guys are staying safe. Thanks for watching. That's a little ab circuit, but what do I know? I'm just Merc.